evening, everybody. Jeff here at Lowe's, and I wasn't planning on doing a live stream tonight, but they did actually come up with some really good clearance deals, and I found a 50% off deal on a miter saw that I got to show you guys. So it's interesting how just going from one Lowe's to the next, how sometimes you find stuff that's on steep clearance. I'm going to show you two unbelievably great deals here tonight, folks. So do not switch off early. Do not make that mistake. And also, as usual, if you are watching this later after it's uploaded, you can watch these videos in double speed, so they'll go through quicker. And you can do that by hitting that gear icon down on the lower right of the YouTube screen, and you can adjust the speed in there on that menu there. What's up, Emmanuel and Tammy? And Mike Ladd showed up there. Hey, cool. All right, so I want to show you, this was the first one that everybody was talking about today, because so far Tool Nerd sent me this earlier. He got one and somebody else got one. So this is Craftsman's 7¼ inch sliding miter saw. So it's the baby one. It's small, but it's cordless. And look at the price, guys, on this one. Let me set this right there. So there you have it. And this is what it looks like on the shelf. So this is a pretty good price. You're talking 50% off on this miter saw right now. $114.06. I'll give you another look at it, and you can check it out online as well. Let's see if it's the same price in your area. But it's 1046148. That is the item number from Lowe's on their website. And then the model number from Craftsman is CMCS714M1. And here she is in all her beauty. And let me see, look, there's your sliding part right there. So it's a small one. If you're just doing, this is great for DIYers, man, who are just cutting some wood occasionally. Let me see if it says what's the biggest it can cut. It doesn't say. Oh, is that 8? There you go. Here. Look right in there. So there's your capacities. So this was a good deal. They both sent me their receipts, and I was like, I don't know, that's probably not going to be right. But I came in here, and there it is, sure as I'm standing here, folks. So, and people were asking me 2 days ago. See, Lowe's already made a liar out of me. 2 days ago, I was in the Lowe's in Fort Myers, and I didn't see anything down the saw aisle. Then I come back home, and then boom. So unless this just went up, we don't know. But this is a great deal for sure. And then let me show you the other one from Bosch. I mentioned it at the other store, but I own this, and I love this thing here. This is no, that's not it. That's the 6-speaker one. Where's the one that? It's the same price. Oh, they're showing the Craftsman. See, I don't know where the Bosch one is, but I can show it to you up on the shelf, because see, it normally sits right here at $199, and it's Bosch's. It's their radio that also has 4 outlets in it. So it's like they call it the Power Block or something like that. And I'm going to zoom right up there to it because it's up top. And my buddy that works here was showing me that there's 2 of them up there, and he checked the price on them, and they're showing up right now in this store at $99. I think somebody sent me, I don't know if it was Tool Nerd or Al Lopez, sent me the other day that they got this one. And I can't remember if he paid $69 or $99. But that's it right there. And you guys have seen it before. And maybe you've seen it in the background on one of my remodeling videos there. But you can see here, you got to come in and you got to look up top, because there it is sitting. There's 2 of them sitting up there. Those are $99 right now. Incredible steal. You should be in your car right now driving to Lowe's trying to find these right now, because those are $199, and I haven't seen those go on sale in 2 years. And when it did go on sale, I think it dropped to $179 briefly, if I remember correctly. Stop and go. And Bill says, hey Jeff, keep up the great work. Yep. I know, Mike Lance says, Tool Nerd, what are you working on? He must be busy, because he's been buying a boatload of stuff lately. Him and Al. Al Lopez, man, his garage has got to be worse than mine by now because he has been buying boatloads. Okay, and then we have here the Cobalt impact wrench. So they've lowered the price by 50 bucks on this thing. So, you know, you don't have to rush because it's their new lower price on this one. There's the model number and the item number 28180. And here's the box that it comes in. See, that's corded. It was Al Lopez, says Tilmerd. Okay, so Al bought that one. And he also told me there was another deal on here on a Bosch rotary hammer, I think. He says they're gone already, but they were going pretty low price as well. Now there's another deal. They did put these signs up here for, like, if you buy the Freak kit or if you buy the drill driver kit, then you get an extra 2 amp hour battery for free. Now it's ironic because here's the part numbers they're calling out for them. See, there's your SKU number, right? And I can't find them on any of the stickers here on the shelf, but I'm assuming that it's the kit for this guy or the kit for this guy. Because right now what they're showing, these four are part of a 4-tool combo kit that's over here for $329. But I believe the kit that they're talking about has this with its own charger and a battery, and I believe all they're just doing is giving you another battery on that one. Toolnerd says you had to pick up several tools. Wow. And then this is the one that I showed you last week. So if you buy one of these select tools, and they got the numbers of them right down here on it. See, this started on the 5th. This is good until October. But man, they might be running out of stuff again because, with COVID, you might see more people shutting back down. They do have another Freak kit here, and I believe it's this one. You always got to check with these because a lot of times they're not quite in the right spot. But looks like right there, they dropped the price from $199 down to $119. This is the one with the 4 amp hour battery kit. So you always want to check these. We've seen Freak kits as low as $99 at Black Friday though, so plus they have those kit deals in the back right now where you can pay $129, and I'll show you in the back in a minute. You can pay $129 and get the Freak kit, but it comes with a couple of extra like socket kits and the drill accessories. All right, so just to kind of show those of you who were late, let me see if we have anything else here from Dewalt. Nothing here. All right, so I want to show you again, for those that just showed up and missed it, they've got 50% off on the 7 1/4 inch miter saw right now from Craftsman. And so here's your price. It's $114.06. Okay, and I noticed on Costco's website today, guys, they have, for $399, they have Craftsman's 60-volt lawnmower for $399 on Costco's website. And another Costco bonus, guys, that Dewalt 10-gallon vacuum that we've been looking at Costco forever for $99 is finally $69 right now in store. It's $79 online because it's free shipping. All of the Costco's in my area are out. I went to 2 Costco's yesterday. They said there's 24 on the way, so I just have to kind of wait for it to arrive. I called today. They said nothing yet. So let me see which one it comes close to. So here we have the 16, we have the 14, and we have a 9-gallon at Lowe's, all right? The 9-gallon at Lowe's is $129, okay? The 10-gallon at Costco is normally $99, but it's on sale right now for $69, guys. It's bigger, and it's the metal one, too. It's the stainless steel body, so you're not even talking the plastic here like we got here at Lowe's. It has approximately the same number of parts, except the hose is better in Costco. A lot of times what we see at Costco, and same with Sam's Club and sometimes BJ's, is when you see a kit or something there, they tend to give you better stuff in those kits than you would get here in the other stores, So if you guys are members of Costco, I would check it out or just order it online. I drove to 2 stores, couldn't find it. I'm trying to score one I want to see how heavy they are, because I might, yeah, if I can get them at 69 bucks at Costco like tomorrow, I'll buy a second one and we'll do it as a tool giveaway. That'd be pretty sweet. Now I'm going to take you over to OPE, where this particular Lowe's has a bunch of Cobalt stuff that's like 50% off or pretty close to it, and some they're clearancing out. So I want to show those to you. Those were not in the Lowe's, that we went to in Fort Myers just a couple of days ago. If you guys remember, I did that live stream from there. That was probably the best looking Lowe's I've ever seen. That's that one. I posted pictures on my community page, and it looked like a house from the outside. Next time I go over there, I'll just film from the outside first, and before we go in, so you can see. It's really cool. They made it look like almost like it's an apartment building. And it actually kind of matches the architecture of a lot of the complexes out in that area. So yeah, this is that. And I think I showed you this the other day too at the Fort Myers store. So what they did is they have the 2-tool combo kit from Cobalt, and they just dropped it 50 bucks. That's the new lower price. And they also dropped $100 off the price of the 4-piece kit, which is this kit right here, which I really call it 3.5 pieces because of the flashlight. So just remember, that one's $100 off. So I want to take a look at the other, we have these here too. So I showed you these the other day at the other Lowe's, the 61 piece for $39, so that's 20 bucks off. And hey, not a bad price, because they get the plastic. This is the 3-drawer again, and not a bad price, because for 232 pieces, you're only paying 99 bucks, and you get the 3 drawers. Now I do see a lot of sockets in here. Now I don't know how many bits are in there. Sometimes they try to, see, 134 of the pieces are specialty tools. The little bits, the little hex drivers and whatnot, and all that stuff. So if you're looking at actual sockets, you got 48 pieces that are 1/4-inch drive. You got 32 pieces that are 3/8, but you only got 10 pieces that are 1/2-inch drive. So you'll really have to look at that and see whether there's coverage there for the sockets you might want for a 1/2-inch. And we got the Halloween stuff up already. And got some really nice, right up top there, some really nice Nightmare Before Christmas stuff there going on up there. And where do you see this scene over here? Oh yeah, dude's buying an ego mower. He needs an ego boost. He's gonna get it from Ego. So I saw this before. This is the most number of electric pressure washers I've seen ever. Doesn't this remind you of Star Wars, where all of the clones are lined up? Long live Supreme Leader. All right. Okay, so the Cobalt, they got a clearance here. Check this one out. So we are down a little over 100 bucks on this model here. So the item number is 934218. 934218. And I just got to warn you, it might get a little blocky when we go down this aisle. I don't know how good the coverage is. I've actually dropped calls on this aisle before, so yeah. So this one is the 40 volt max. So that's a pretty good deal. 100 bucks off. All right, let me move this dude out of the way and see what else we got. So on the Skill, which is the 40 volt, they just have a new lower price that's $20 cheaper. Right? And let's see, K.L says, we have just the worst Lowe's stores in our area. Always sloppy and disorganized. Never anything good on clearance. I'm jealous. Yeah, these are nice, and the one in Boca is really nice also. One up in Boca Raton. Let's see, did Craftsman put this one on sale? No. What is their equivalent on this one here to the Costco version? See, they only have here the V20. They don't even carry the V60 here at Lowe's. It might be online, but in store they don't have it. So that V60 that was over at Costco for $3.99 is probably not too bad a price. All right, so I'll try to move slowly down here because of the coverage in this aisle. But we got a couple of clearance items right now. They're getting rid of these 40-volt lights. I remember picking up a couple of these last year for 15 bucks when they were ultra clearancing them, when they were really at the end of their welcome and they wanted to get rid of them, and I picked up a couple of them. And then I guess this must be the later model that came in, but these right now are pretty much 50% off. Close to it. All right. Then the other clearance is this, and is it the 40 volt? Yeah, the 30-minute runtime auto feed head. This is the trimmer right here. I think it is. I don't know. Sometimes they put these in the wrong spot because, hang on one second. So they're showing a 159 price. So it might not be for that. This one might be a smaller one, but there's your number right there. So it's pretty much 50% off right there. See, there's your item, 1520463. And Rapunzel says just spent $248 at Home Depot for lumber and hardware. Dang. Hey, they offer financing on that? All right, so these were the two clearance items we saw here. Let me see if there was any other ones on this aisle. There was something another aisle over I remembered seeing when I did my walkthrough a little bit earlier. There was one aisle over there. Oh wait, hold on. There was a couple of things here. So they got these quick attach mistings. These are down at $8.97 clearance, mini misters. So these go right on the end of your garden hose. You pull the trigger when you want the mist, and what it does is it shoots that water through that fine head right there. That's kind of cool. I think on the picture, yeah, the picture on the package, they just show them sitting out by the deck and doing it whenever they want on there with that mist. And I don't see, oh, they have a fan conversion kit down there as well too. All right, now they've got some of these Max Radial Gloves, and I think they dropped the price. Let me see, down to $298. The Max Gripper. And also the hand crews over here, the utility work gloves. I buy these by the ton, man. I go through a lot of these just for like general covering my hands and doing stuff. If I'm going to do something that's really dirty and I don't want to like ruin my big leather gloves. So these are on clearance. These are pretty much half off right now. That's a pretty good deal, man. $5 to get a set of 3 pairs. I think I'm going to do it. What size have we got here? I think I might do if we got a medium there. A lot of times I come in here and all I see is large, see? Tell them large Marge sent ya. I don't know, but you know, these larges actually look like they might be okay. I think I'll try it. And guess what I'm going to be doing at my friend's house over the weekend? P-trap adapters and getting ready to do some plumbing over there. She had to fire her contractor today. I think we've shown you this before in the past. This is the 24-inch chainsaw, Cobalt, right there. Okay. And so this one is down from 159 to 119. And depending on your area, it might be down even lower. I've had people send me pictures of these, yellow stickers before. And when you put them in on the app, sometimes it shows up even lower in your area. So I didn't even scan that one to look. But I've seen that happen before. Dang, I know there... Oh, yeah, here it is. There's something over here. So I knew I'd seen it before. Is this the same one? It's the 40 volts. This is the 14-inch version. So here, you got this one that's being clearanced out from $199 down to $168. So let me try to get in closer there. There's your item number, 1359954. And we have a new lower price. Here's on the Ego. Yeah, so this one is it, how many inches is this guy? 18-inch chainsaw. So let me zoom in, try to get that zoomed in there for you. So they basically lowered the price by $30 on this one. So the item number is 2545189. And Plotharon says, "Hi Jeff." Whoop, wait, I missed it. Said, "Hi Jeff, nice coverage on those condos. You really know what's up. Thanks for giving us the inside." Yeah, that video I uploaded the other night was pretty scary. On the garage where we stayed at the Marriott Harbor Beach Resort in Fort Lauderdale. So I sent the manager a letter showing a bunch of pictures that I took and say, hey, you guys need to take care of this. So I hope they do indeed take care of it. We're gonna head back to clearance and see what we've got on clearance. And the one area that I always forget to look, well, I didn't forget last time I was here, but I tend to kind of come down and find these appliances. Sometimes they'll stick some new ones out. If you're looking for appliances, guys, sometimes you can come by here and look at some of these. Now, these are gas dryers. We don't have a lot of gas in this particular area where I'm at, but a lot of times you can find these things half off, or they're floor models, because they're always bringing in new models. And in this day and age where you're going to be waiting 2 or 3 months for appliances, some people may want to take the little shortcut and say, hey, I don't mind a couple of scratches. In some cases, there really aren't any at all. Look at this one here, 324. This one was normally 649. Except it's not cooling. So I don't know, maybe there's something that you'll need. This one here is parts only. So there's all different breeds and things here that you can get. Under-counter clear ice maker. Oh, check this guy out, man. Oh, this is nice. This is a big one. This is one you could put like out in your garage too. If you do lots of parties and stuff, or you do a lot of fishing. Look at that, man. Used, nothing wrong with it. Look at that. Wow. Dang, that's a good price. Just a regular in-the-door ice maker for your regular fridge is like $60, $70. So that is a pretty good deal there. So I see people saying, Joseph, get better soon. Is Joseph sick? Oh, vitamin B, C, D, zinc, drink a lot of fluids. Told me to take vitamins, yeah. Take echinacea too, bro. Man, I had a sore throat starting on me last week and took echinacea and it was gone the next day. And Mike Land sent us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Mike. And he says, go Giants. So you guys know that you can do super chats by clicking on that $sign at the bottom of the chat window. And that helps us when we buy all of these tools for our tool giveaways. I want to see if they still have... Is it on this aisle or the next aisle? See, they had like the countertops, but they had big discounts going last time I was in here on those side splash pieces, which are normally pretty pricey. This is where I meant to go. So I think I may have showed you this about a month ago. So you know how when you come in you buy these really nice granite and stone prefabbed countertops, which we're going to be doing at our friend's house. Sometimes when you buy these side splashes, I mean, they were charging you quite a bit of money for them before, but I mean, some of these are really being discounted pretty good. So if you have one of these projects coming up, make sure you come and check in here first. Because all across the board here, they're dropping the prices. They're like 50% off these side splash pieces and the back splash. Yeah, people forget, when you put one of these on, if you're in a corner, you got to get a side piece too. So these don't come with a side piece. Some of them may or may not even come with the backsplash. They'll tell you on the box. But then, they're running some really good deals here that are even less than half off, or I guess more than half off. depending on how you're looking at it. But see, look at these here. So clearance, look at that. $91 from $229. Holy cow. I gotta send my friend a picture of this and let her know about this, because I think they're getting I don't know if their vanity that they're getting comes with a top. So sometimes what I would do is I'd go to JK and get the base cabinet, and when I want granite, or stone, you come in and you get these nicer ones up here, and they're not that much money. They're like, $279 for that one, but even that's on clearance for $125 right now. I mean, man, what a steal that is. If you were gonna have your granite guys make one of these, that would probably be like $500. How are the Dewalt insoles you bought a week ago? I haven't even tried those yet, Ted. I gotta get around to putting those in and trying them. And let's see. I have not seen the skeleton yet. Yeah, we haven't seen it at any of our Home Depots yet, but I'm sure it will come in. Okay, let's see if we did anything else here. These are all the same vanities that we had last time. So let's see what else we've got. Somebody pointed out to me they did something with some of the tiles up here, the mosaics. I want to see if we got any better deals on them now than what we had before. So they're busy stocking some new ones out here right now. Okay, so this one is $249 per square feet. It says special value, but you know what? I've put this in a few bathrooms. I usually get more of a matte finish version of this, and at Home Depot, $129 a square foot. That's what I've been paying. So that one maybe not as good of a deal as it could be. They don't have any prices on these guys. See, this is a nice look here too. That map, but not one of these has a price on it. Nada, nothing. I think they're in the middle of resetting all of these, and they're juggling them around, and they'll probably get the price tags back on them soon. Here you go. This is a much better deal. Look at that, $169 a square foot, 24-inch tiles. Man, if you do this with like an 1/8-inch grout line, it'll be awesome. It'll make your room look much, much bigger. But they're heavier. They get heavy like this, and then when you get a back butt of them, the weight, they're backbusters, man, for sure. And, all right, so we're heading over to the clearance, and I do see a couple of more yellow signs up ahead, up the road. I'm going to show you that those two Bosch kits that you want to consider maybe over the other one that I showed you on the shelf. So this is one of them. So this one has the brushless hammer drill, and it comes with that laser as an added bonus there. So this one's $149. The other kit is right here, the other freak kit. This one's $149, but see, it comes with that extra Bosch kit with the bits, and then the deep well sockets to go on this impact driver. See, the freak. And then there's the regular kit, which, let me see, right here, they lowered it down to $129. See, so you'd have to compare this one with the one that we showed you on the shelf up front that was $119 to see which one of these you'd want to get. But I'm thinking, for the extra $20, you get that little deep well socket set, plus those guys on there as well. And do we still have the Cobalts here, or did they sell out already? No, I think they're just, they sold out. They're done. They're sold out. And none of these have changed. These are still the same. Oh, but we have something on clearance. We have something from Bosch. Oh, I got one of these before. $15.52. I have one of these. I'm supposed to give it away, I think. I was supposed to try it and see if it works on my Dewalt grinder, and if it doesn't, then I gotta give it away as one of our tool giveaways. Yeah, you get some massive amounts of these larger Loctites. Subfloor, all weather. 607. Yeah, a lot of times we find a lot of lighting back here. And I think we picked up a couple of these last time for our tool giveaway. So we're going to do those. And anything else? Any other ladders? Do they still have the ladder deal? Yeah, they still got these for $99. And then if you buy it, you get the little Werner, the little 2-foot guy. So that deal's still going on. We got the latex coated. How many are in this? 3 pairs. These are the hand crews. These look like they have a really good grip. These would be good for like doing tiling. And so these are $249 clearance. All right. So we're going to head back around up front to the tool thing. We're still waiting for these Dewalts to drop. They haven't dropped in price. Okay, the S-Wings, these are still, they have that new lower price of $11.98. I think we gave away 2 of these on the last giveaway. Anything? Oh, the spider. I forgot to mention that here. The tarantula. So you got here their hole saw kit. It's a 9-piece tarantula. There's your pieces there. So this has a new lower price. They $69.98, $30 off on that. And let's see what comments. It says, go watch the Den of Tools, explains it all about what the big box stores are doing right now. Great information. Cool. I'll go check that out. Where's the saw deal? Yeah, we showed that at the beginning. I'm gonna walk right back by it again on when we hit up to the front. And let's see. We'll see what we will see up there. Let's see, did they drop the price of these gloves? Yeah, they did. So here's the Wells Lamont. Nice pair of heavy-duty Cowhide gloves. So these are on clearance too, $6.97. Yeah, so we got a lot of good clearance things. I walked in here today, didn't think I was going to see anything at all. Then I saw one yellow sticker, then I saw another one, and then another one, and then another one. Somebody asked me the other day in Lowe's about, is there any deals on any of the big tank compressors? So right now, it doesn't really look like there is. So they're still getting $259 on the 20-gallon there, and then from Dewalt, we're getting $3.99. We still have the new lower price of $1.99 here on the Metabo, and $1.99 on their pancake. So yeah, this is that kit too that they lowered the price for the brad nailer, the combo kit. So I think it comes with the one nailer. So it's $149. It was $199 there. Yeah, those gloves, they felt very, very soft and plush when you picked them up. They were indeed. All right. So the other day when I was at the other Lowe's, I showed you these, the 12-inch version, and it was $59.99 over there. It could be they forgot to put the sign on it because they are $49.98. So it could be that they'll actually ring out at $49 if you don't see the sign on it. So I didn't check them out when I was over there. This is that Pro Framers combo apron. I don't know if I showed you guys this the last time I was in here. They just got these in here a couple of weeks ago. I can't wear stuff like this. I just refuse to wear anything that's going to be hanging off me or my belt. But, the guys that do framing, this is the kind of stuff they use, man. They keep all the nails right there, just hand them off there, and they hang the tools in there. See? So, $89.98. And they still got more of these that came back. And they had ran out of these for a while. Then they got some more in. $34.98. And then we still have the buy more, save more going on the 20 volt. So basically, if you spend $100, you get 20 back. It's basically giving you 20% off on a handful of the models. These are the model numbers here, right? So that started about a week and a half ago, and that's running until the end of October. See, so I imagine when these roll off is when we're going to see some of the Black Friday deals coming in. Maybe they'll be better, maybe they won't. We just don't know. And then over here, same thing. Here's the 12 volt. So you get the combo kit for $199, and you get to choose between these 5. So yeah, they had this at the other store that we showed you as well. So let me just remind you guys of two important things. For those of you who tuned in late and missed it, I highly recommend this box from Bosch that you see up there that I'm going to zoom into. So if you come into your store and you don't see it on the shelf, you may have to look up top there, and there it is. See that? So that's the power box, and that's the best MP3 radio of all the radios that I've heard. It's got a nice big bass speaker built in it, and there's 2 of them here in this store. There's one right there. See that? There's that one, and there's the other one right there. So we've got those up top. Those are normally $199, and at this store they're $99. And I don't remember if Al Lopez said that he saw it for $69 in his store, or if he bought it for $99. I can't remember which. But when I got it, it was on sale like 4 years ago, and it was $179. So normally they keep it like over here with all the other radios. It's normally sitting right there. That's where I see it. And was there any clearance on any of these other guys? So we do have the new lower price. We've seen these. This actually happened like after Christmas was over. They lowered the price on these guys down to $99 from $149. So here's your die grinder. So nothing else there. And so just to recap on that Craftsman one, this was the one right here. The 7 1/4 inch sliding miter saw. Okay, this kit right here. This one is $114.06, folks. 50% off. All right. So there you have it. And I think that was pretty much it. Do we have another clearance item here? We do indeed. Oh yeah. So we have on this V20 here, we have the impact wrench, 3/8 inch, and this guy is down to $49.06. He's pretty much 50% off too. So, yeah, 20 volts. And then this kit, now this is is it 5 tool? 1, 2, I think it's the 4 tool. 4 tool combo kit. This one, they've dropped the price like quite a bit, like $80. See that? So tonight was a very fruitful evening of just showing all sorts of stuff that dropped dramatically. Yeah, and you come and you look at some of these other. There's the impact wrench again. The driver is marked down to 89 from 119, and then the mid torque wrench is marked down to 119 from 169. So there you have it, folks. A lot of yellow stickers to go through here and review. So that's the V20. This is the 20 volt saw right here. Alright, so that pretty much covers everything, and I wanted to thank each and every one of you for joining us tonight. And you guys know, anytime I find out, I'll be back in here or Home Depot and I'll show you more stuff. But for now, you just remember what I also pointed out about the Dewalt vacuum over at Costco for $69 right now. So anyway, you guys have a great evening, and we'll see you all on the next one. And I'll leave you with this lovely view here